South Florida, it's the Jets and Dolphins on Monday Night Primetime. And it starts now.
Ain't no other king in his rap thing than siblings. Nothing but my children. What? They disappearing. I'm in the city with a flag. We getting thrown.
With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. First of two on this Monday night, the Jets and Dolphins underway in the NFL rivalry series. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Miami offense will make their way onto the field. They're led by the former Longhorn. At quarterback, it's Quinn Ewers.
You hear people talk about it all the time, and it's especially true, Mike, for young rookie quarterbacks, is just the speed of the game. They had a lot of success in college. They were probably the best player on their team, but just everything is faster. Everything happens with a little more urgency. The quarterbacks at the young age that can make that transition the quickest, everything else then tends to slow down.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot.
Play action now. Ewers. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. Tony Adams, the safety, in for the sack.
At the 16-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw, Ewers. Now a screen set up for Echan. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Third down.
Here we go, here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Ewers. And that is incomplete.
I understand it's 3rd down and the quarterback's trying to make a play, Mike, but if you're going to make a dangerous throw on 3rd down, you're going to force the ball into tight coverage, at least do it past the sticks. Try to pick up that 1st down and maintain possession. He tries to thread the needle, ball falls incomplete, and now brings up 4th down.
And it'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the veteran quarterback, plays college ball at Virginia Tech. It's Tyrod Taylor.
He's the type of athlete that can just create so many problems for the defense whenever he's in the game. His dual threat ability not only forces you to be disciplined at all 3 levels, but you have to make up your mind which aspect of his game you feel hurts you the most. It wouldn't shock me a bit if he has an impressive performance here today and leads his team to victory.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got the big rookie out of LSU, Mason Taylor. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Jets 1st down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now, Taylor. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. These two franchises separated by 1,000 miles, but very much together. AFC East rivals, all the native New Yorkers have relocated. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. 3rd and 10.
Taylor's sack. Brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw, and he'll let it go deep for Johnson. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. 0-0 is the score. And we're back to South Florida after this. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with 4th down coming up. Throwing, Taylor. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Turnover on downs.
Off the bootleg, it's Ewert. Down the field, he's got Washington. And he will score. Malik Washington. Touchdown, Dolphins. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. The Jets offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7 0 our score as this drive begins with a first down.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
70.
Now, faking the give. Open man downfield. That's the tight end, Taylor. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. A big play for the Jets. 37 yards. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Miami after this. To throw is Taylor. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Back to throw is Taylor. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Taylor. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Here's Taylor. He's got his big tight end, Mason Taylor. Touchdown, New York. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. On the return, Malik Washington. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Dolphins heading back out. This, of course, the second game this weekend to feature a team wearing the new NFL Rivalries uniforms. The Dolphins team is in trouble, and he's going to be taken down. That is Will McDonald in there for the sack. It is a loss of 6 to begin the drive. Throwing from the gun is Ewert. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5.
Here's Ewert. He's going to let this go. Downfield for Waller. That's hot. And he will go all the way. Darren Waller. Touchdown, Miami. Extra point by Patterson is good. And And the Dolphins take a 14-8 lead.
Jets 8.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Panay Wanwu now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Taylor looking to throw. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Dolphins take over first and 10.
They'll bring Waller in motion here. A first carry here for Javon Achane. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. This one caught by Waller. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. This a 31-yard attempt. Patterson's kick is good. And the Dolphins will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
It all comes back to the turnover, and that's why this is such a critical emphasis for all teams in these situations, Mike. So you're trying to steal some points before the half on offense, but now you end up giving the ball back to your opponent.
And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the third quarter. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. But Jets offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Looking middle. That's the tight end, Taylor. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
At the 45-yard line.
Let's go.
He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Are you ready?
A loss of 6 yards. It's second down.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's to the tight end, Taylor. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
The defense decides to come with a blitz here on third down, and it's a little feast or famine. You're counting on getting home and getting to the quarterback. But give credit to the offensive line. Not only do they protect, they buy enough time for the quarterback to escape the pocket, turns himself into a runner, picks up the first down.
Try again. It's second and 10. Back to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. They'll look to throw. He gets this complete to Mitchell. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. First and 10.
First down. It's a gain of 17 yards.
They'll look to throw again.
New York.
And he's in. And Mitchell. Touchdown, Jets.
Touchdown, Jets.
Okay,
Now,
ready?
a two-point conversion attempt coming.
The Jets.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That'll be caught, and he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off, unable to cut any further into the deficit. After the touchdown, out is Polk to kick this one away. Washington now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Dolphins offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looks like he might have gotten there early. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. A play fake. Now it's Ewing. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
A loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17. At the 16-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Ewing. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
41-yard line.
Here we go. 19, try.
Ewers on 1st down. That went out wide to Achek. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and a yard. Well run with Achek. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Back at his own 49.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion. In a moment, punt team headed out for the Dolphins as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. That's going to be out of bounds, no return, and the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. They'll drop to throw. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
Ready.
Now, Taylor. Quick throw here is complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight. And it gives the team a 1st down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Minka Fitzpatrick. The strong defense there, able to break that one up.
Come on, go.
To throw is Taylor. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
And you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
Taylor. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes D. Eskridge on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Dolphins offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Ewers. He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And the Dolphins first down.
2 timeouts, still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Ewers. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Now on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing now, Ewers. Down the field, he's got Washington. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
37.
Here is 1st and 10.
First down.
In motion, Westbrook-Akine.
First and 10 at the 26.
On 1st and 10, Ewers. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap. They'll come up now for 2nd down. To throw, Ewers. He'll let this go towards the end zone. So this one a win for the visiting Jets. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the 2nd half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night from South Florida.